Hello craft and curve family. Welcome. Today's idea is all about paintings made on small stones. I'll also show you how these stones can be used as beautiful decorations. On this channel, you can find a variety of decorations made from wood and metal, along with different handmade crafts. Stay with me until the end, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and join our family. Stone painting is an accessible, tactile art form that turns ordinary pebbles, river rocks, and found stones into miniature canvases. Its appeal lies in the simplicity of materials, the surprising range of techniques, and the intimate scale that invites close inspection and personal connection. Stone painting can be practiced as a casual craft, a meditative hobby, a gift-making activity, or a serious artistic endeavor. Understanding surfaces, paints, tools, motifs, composition, preservation, display, and creative extensions unlocks a wide range of ideas and possibilities. Choosing stones. The first step is selecting the right stones. Smooth, flat river stones and beach pebbles are ideal because their surfaces accept paint easily and provide a stable ground for detailed work. Look for stones with interesting natural shapes that suggest forms. An oblong pebble might read as a whale, a heart-shaped rock as an obvious symbol, or a long, thin stone as a stylized leaf. Consider color and texture. Light-colored stones show acrylics and inks vividly, while darker stones can be primed or used for designs that leverage negative space. Porous stones may absorb paint, requiring more layers. Denser stones yield crisper lines and take varnish well. Some artists prefer to leave part of the stone's natural surface exposed for texture, integrating the raw material into the composition. Materials and paints. Acrylic paints are the workhorse medium for stone painting. They're vibrant, quick-drying, water-resistant when sealed, and adhere well to primed stone. Heavy-body acrylics offer rich coverage and are useful for hand-mixed colors. Fluid acrylics and acrylic inks allow fine lines and washes. For fine detailing, paint pens, acrylic marker pens, Posca pens provide control and consistent flow without the need for tiny brushes. Gouache and watercolor are less durable on bare stone unless sealed and may require primer. Oil paints can produce beautiful effects but dry slowly and may be impractical for many hobbyists. Natural pigments, metallic acrylics, and pearlescent paints expand possibilities for shimmer and subtle color shifts. Tools and techniques. Brushes of various sizes, from broad flat brushes for base coats to ultra-fine liners for detail work, are essential. A stiff bristled brush helps when cleaning stones. Soft synthetic brushes hold acrylics well and are easy to clean. Toothpicks, sewing needles, and pinheads are handy for tiny dots and stippling. Sponges and stipple brushes create mottled textures, while toothbrushes allow splatter effects. For flawless dots and mandala patterns, dotting tools, or improvised tools like the ends of paintbrushes, ballpoint pens, or dowels, provide consistent circular marks. Layering is a common technique. Start with broad background colors, then add midtones, highlights, and final line work. Dry brushing reveals subtle ridges and grain, while glazing with thinned paint adds translucent color shifts. Design ideas and motifs. The range of subject matter for stone painting is vast. Nature-inspired motifs are perennial favorites. Flowers, leaves, succulents, insects, birds, and fish translate beautifully to rounded surfaces. Mandalas and geometric patterns work well on circular stones, where radial symmetry is satisfying and meditative to construct. Tiny portraits, stylized faces, emotive characters, or whimsical creatures turn stones into collectible figurines. Lettering and typographic pieces, single words like hope, love, or breathe, suit smooth, flat stones used as pocket tokens or paperweights. Miniature landscapes, mountain silhouettes, and night sky scenes take advantage of elongated stones and can be composed into multi-stone panoramas. Stylization and scale. Working on a small scale encourages simplification and stylization. Rather than striving for photorealism, many stone painters embrace graphic clarity, bold shapes, high contrast areas, and concise line work that read well from short distances. For more detailed portraits or realistic renderings, plan compositions carefully and use magnification and tiny brushes. Consider how a design interacts with the stone's form. Align a painted horizon with a stone's longest edge, follow curves with vines or feathers, or use natural pits and ridges as textural elements like craters or bark. Color theory and composition. Effective stone painting uses color and composition strategies scaled to the intimate format. Limited palettes maintain cohesion on small canvases. 3 to 5 colors often suffice. High contrast pairings, white on black, bright colors on muted backgrounds, ensure visibility. For mandalas and repeating patterns, alternating colors accentuate rhythm. For illustrative motifs, choose palette accents to highlight focal points. Compositionally, think in terms of focal zones, the area where detail and highest contrast will draw the eye. For sets or series, coordinate colors and motifs to create a visual family that reads well when grouped. Storytelling and interactivity. Stones can be storytelling devices. Create a series of stones that together tell a short narrative. Each stone a chapter or scene. Or craft treasure hunts and kindness rock projects where painted stones are hidden in public spaces for finders to keep or rehide. Story stones for children, painted with characters, objects, and settings, encourage imaginative play. Finishing and sealing. Seal painted stones to protect colors and ensure durability. Water-based varnishes, acrylic sealers, or spray lacquers provide protection against abrasion and moisture. For outdoor use, choose UV-resistant, waterproof sealants to prevent fading and degradation. Matte, satin, and gloss finishes offer different aesthetics. Matte maintains a natural, handcrafted look. Gloss deepens color saturation and enhances contrast. When sealing, apply multiple thin coats rather than a single heavy one to avoid drips and puddling. Allow thorough drying between coats and consider a final buffing for a smooth finish. Display and presentation. How painted stones are shown influences perception. Individual display options include shadow boxes, small easels, glass cloches, and curated trays. Arranging stones in clusters, by color family, motif, or size, creates installations with rhythm and balance. Garden placement, on pathways, near plants, or along borders, integrates painted stones into outdoor ecosystems. Embedding stones partially in soil or moss makes them appear as natural accents. For functional uses, painted stones become paperweights, fridge magnets, when fitted with magnetic discs, or keepsakes presented in fabric pouches. Practical considerations. Consider stone weight and fragility when planning projects, especially for mailing or public distribution. Select stones free of fissures to avoid cracking during painting or sealing. For large batches, set up an efficient workflow. Cleaning and priming stations, drying racks, and organized pallets minimize interruptions. If teaching or hosting workshops, provide simple starter kits, stones, a few acrylic colors, a dotting tool, and sealant, so participants can experience immediate success. Creative extensions and mixed media. Stone painting pairs well with other media. Resin domes add glossy, glass-like finishes and lend depth, useful for encapsulating tiny scenes or creating protective overlays. Embellishing with gold leaf, mica powders, or metallic paints adds luxury and visual pop. Incorporate tiny collage elements, paper cutouts, pressed flowers, or found ephemera, sealed under resin for mixed media pebbles. Combining stones with wood bases, driftwood, or wire mounts transforms painted stones into sculptural objects or pendants. Jewelry-sized painted stones can be drilled and fitted with cord or wire for wearable art. However, sealing and varnishing must withstand skin contact and moisture. Community and commerce. Stone painting lends itself to marketplaces, pop-up stalls, and online shops. Curate collections by theme, seasonal motifs, pet portraits, affirmations, and present them in cohesive packaging to appeal to buyers. Offer custom commissions for memorial stones, pet likenesses, or commemorative dates. In community contexts, collaborative murals of painted stones create public art installations that invite participation and foster connection. Stone painting's charm comes from its blend of simplicity and potential depth. With minimal materials, makers can explore an array of styles, from naive folk motifs to refined miniature realism, and adapt projects to occasions, seasons, and audiences. Whether tucked into a garden bed, kept as a pocket talisman, or displayed as part of a gallery wall, painted stones carry an immediacy and intimacy that resonates. Each stone retains the story of its origins, the geological journey of its formation, while layered human-made marks add narrative and meaning, making painted stones small, durable, and deeply personable works of art.